Okay, if I can get you to go to www.codeacademy.com. Now, what Code Academy is it's a great website that allows software developers to learn new different types of programming codes and languages in its own development environment. So, our aim is to spend a bit of time on learning the code and the language of Python, and then we'll start to try and transfer those skills when actually trying to code programs in Python. So you've got sign up and log on. So we'll start with the log on aspect. Username. Okay. So that should get me started. Okay. So then it's asked, what are you interested in learning? So I'm going to select specific languages. So we've got HTML, CSS, and there we go, we've got Python. So if you click on Start, and it tells you there Python is a powerful programming language that's used to program sites such as YouTube and Dropbox. Now we'll start to see here, so it tells you a bit of instructions about it, and after each activity you need to submit. So if I just go back to Python here, okay, so it's telling us that this course will take 13 hours and it's at the beginner level, and so it goes through and shows the key things we'll look at. So first we'll spend time on Python syntax, then we'll look at strings and console output, conditional and control flow, functions, lists and dictionaries. Then we start to do a few things ourselves. We'll code a battleship, we'll start to do loops, do a bit of a look at some decisions, classes, and file input and output. So it takes about 13 hours to complete. So once we come back into here, this is our information there that it gives us. So it starts off, easy to learn programming language, create many web apps, games, or even search engine. And we start to get these instructions. Okay, this is our coding window. Every time we save and submit, it will start to develop our code. So ready to learn Python, click on save and submit to continue. So wow, I've done the first lesson, I get a badge. So the next thing that we do, and my screen's a little bit pushed up, but anyway, we start the next lesson. So write your code below. So variables. Creating web apps, games, search engines all involve storing or working with different types of data. They do so using variables. A variable stores a specific piece of data and gives it a specific name. For example, spam is the name of the variable and it's assigned the value of 5. The variable spam there now stores the number 5, what I said. So we've got some instructions there. So set the variable, my variable, equal to the value 10. So we go to line 2 here and we copy my variable equal to 10. Click the save and submit to run our code and we should get a green light. There we are down the bottom, start the next lesson. You can see that there are 13 lessons in this first tutorial and you must follow the instructions, read the information and follow the instructions, right in the coding window, save and submit and you continue.